Good morning. My name is Bob Panuska. I'm the owner of Promise Farms and Promise Fields. You're going to be shown around this morning by Brandon Willis. Brandon's my manager. His family has been in agriculture for over 3 generations, and I have a pretty extensive agricultural background myself. I'm glad you're here, so let's get started. We're on the north side of Promise Farms right now. It's 28 rolling acres of blueberry plants. We just finished our first harvest and we packed over 70,000 pounds of fruit. We've gained a lot of local customers with our U-Pick operation. Here, as you can see, here's a group of young mothers and their kids out to pick berries, and they're doing a great job here. The U-Pick operation is going to pick about 5,000 pounds of berries this year, and that's all our neighbors, and we're glad to have them. Out in the distance there, off to the left, you'll see Lake May, which is part of the Lake May Conservation Area. It's a Lake County restoration project. This is a perfect view of a really interesting feature of Parcel 3. It's a karst pond, and when we first got this property, it was covered up with Chinese tallow, camphors, and all kinds of invasive exotics. As we tour over the property, you'll see it looks pretty dry. Well, it is. It's perfect gopher tortoise habitat, and we have plenty of gophers here. All of these lands are in the Wekiva Conservation Area, and Parcel 3, which you're looking at right now, is the highest rated recharge area in the state of Florida. This burn pile represents tons of exotics that we have taken off this property, cleaning up the karst pond, plus this fall stream that we're going to take a look at here shortly. You can see over in the corner there, the trees are bordering a little stream that's the outflow of Lake Swatara. It flows from Lake Swatara to Lake Myrtle. This beautiful little stream, as you can see the flow pattern, and it's very unusual for Florida, but it drains Lake Swatara and it goes up to Lake Myrtle. And when we took over this property, this stream was totally choked with the invasive exotics that you saw on the burn pile. Here's Lake Swatara. It's a beautiful, deep, spring-fed lake ringed with old cypress. It's loaded with wildlife. There's wood ducks, nesting ospreys, which you can see in some of this footage, and it's home to just a lot of the wonderful wildlife that we know in Florida. When we gain altitude here on the south side of the lake, you can see that residential development is bordering these lands extensively, and also the Eustis Middle School is on the southern border. Parcels 5, 6, and 7 are under an approved Florida Forestry Management Plan, and restoration of the original habitat is underway. A conservation easement on these properties will preserve more than a half-mile of waterfront cypress forest, a unique watershed, and basically a wildlife management area on the south side of Lake Swatara. I really appreciate your consideration, and thanks for coming to tour my lands.